Alright, so Mason is at school right now. He knows he has a surprise. I told him he had a surprise, but he doesn't exactly know what it is yet. Ordered this the other day, and it's a 24 volt ATV or four-wheeler, and I didn't tell Mason when he was going to get it. So he should be getting dropped off from school any minute now. So I'm going to sit here on the porch and catch him right when he gets off the bus, and we'll open this up for you guys. See you in a minute. Alright guys, here he is. How are you?
Good.
How was school?
Good.
What'd you do?
I always eat snack.
Snacks are good.
What did I first do?
You just said you ate snack. Let's face it, you don't care about school right now, do you? You see a box.
Yeah.
And you want to know what's in the box, don't you? Eh? Did I say touch the box? Go put your school stuff in the house.
Okay. I can wear my shoes still?
Yeah, but don't tell Mom. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah. Can I open it?
Maybe we should do this another time.
Why?
I don't know, I don't really feel up to it.
I
Do you? You sure? Is that why you're pacing around nervous because you're all excited? How excited are you?
I don't know.
You don't know? 3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa!
What is it?
It's the four-wheeler!
Yeah, it's the four-wheeler we seen at Walmart, isn't it?
Yeah!
Ugh!
I was hoping for that.
Were you?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the Huffy Torex, the ultimate ATV experience. It's supposed to have a metal frame, suspension, a thumb throttle, disc brake in the rear, and some squeegee tires too. So it shouldn't be loud like everything else is when it runs down the road. So let's get it open. Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Open it.
Wheels!
Oh my gosh.
You get to turn it on!
Neat. So the tires,
Are they squidgy?
they're kind of squidgy, so that's kind of cool. They're advertised as some type of foam. Not really sure. Should provide decent traction, and should be fairly quiet too. Alright, so we've got most of it all unboxed. Looks like a fairly decent unit. There's a couple things that I'm not too happy with. I'm assuming this is the ESC remote controller car motor controller. So yeah, we'll call that the ESC. It's not really mounted in there. All the heat shrink tubing is just kind of shoved over it. It's not actually heat shrunk. So I mean, that could be better. Could be worse, I suppose. The battery does not look like it's intended to come out. They've got copious amounts of hot glue on there holding it on. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, we have instructions so we could read those.
Oh, this looks like it might be a circuit breaker.
We'll find out.
Oh, so yeah, that's probably a circuit breaker then. That's fine. And then it comes shipped with the battery unplugged. And it's supposed to go in there and...
Here's it has a little trunk.
Thank you. Yep, it's got a little dump bed. That dumps, that's cool.
Smells weird.
Yeah, it's Chinese. Alright, so have not read any instructions. Probably should. There's some important looking things in there. Comes with the charger. That looks like it goes up by the, yep, somewhere up there. Don't put it on yet. We might need to take it back off. All right, so when you get it, there's a zip tie holding this up top so it doesn't flop everywhere. There's a zip tie on the brake cable to keep that from doing whatever brakes do.
Yeah, it's like my bike was.
And you,
has two.
I'm guessing these plastic tubes are supposed to stay there from what I could tell. And then, here, hold this up. Good job. Okay, so we take this, unfold that. There's a little notch up here for it to go in. A little spring release clip. So you take that, you put it up there, and there you go. That's assembled. Left down. Still gotta do the front yet. There we go. That's a disc brake. That's actually very cool. I've never seen a Power Wheels with a disc brake before.
Wait, did that again?
Yeah, because if you pull this, that works.
And this was kind of moving.
Yeah. Alright, so let's open the instructions, see what we gotta do so we can have some fun.
Yep.
Alright, so it says here, step 1. Literally the first step of everything. Put that plastic cover on that you were messing with. So this thing, put it on. Put it on quick! Quickly here! Put it on!
I don't know how. Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh. Get in your hole. If it don't fit, just force it. Next up, take A and B, put them together, and use E to put them together.
Yeah, I think this is how you
So this goes here.
Yep.
Somewhere, maybe? Ah, backwards. I'm not intelligent. Okay.
So it has
Now we need a screw. So I'm assuming that's going to be one of these guys. Zip ties. Zip ties everywhere. Alright, so then you take the thing which comes in this box, parts inside for assembly. Shove it in the hole, and it falls out of the hole. Take it, stick it back in before she notices. And make sure it's in that hole too. And grab a washer and a nut. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys can't see very well. 6 out of 10 I'm struggling. There we go. Alright, shouldn't fall off.
Can't find it.
Take the other nut, It's okay, we found one. Ouch! Put my knee on something. Put the little dingle hopper in there. Another thingamajig on there, allegedly. Ugh. Alright, so we tightened up all the knots. One thing I already don't like, I don't know if I mentioned, the suspension clamps in the same way the back did. Thing I don't like is the front spindle nut. I know it's not going to come off of there or pull through, but still would be cool to see a washer in there or even a set of bushings in there to make it better, I guess. I don't know. Time will tell. We'll see how bad it is, I guess. We'll find out. It's just a kid's toy after all.
I have this.
Something else worth noting is it actually uses bearings. I thought they were just brass bushings. Brass bushings. No, they're actual bearings. So that's cool. Okay, all the wheels are on. We gotta tighten this guy. Click. Next comes the hubcaps. Alright, we're almost done, guys. Alrighty, I think we got it fully together. Got the seat on, got the battery plugged in, Got the charging port, which is kind of neat. Little quick release thing back here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's where that goes.
So this is how you go.
We got the main power switch right here, and then we got the light switch right here, which is off, and they're on.
Yep, what turns on the lights.
So that's kind of cool. Oh, I don't know if it has anything in the rear. Nope, just fronts.
Yep.
And then we got the thumb throttle, and then we got the rear brake.
You know what I have on my bike?
Yep, you have one of them on your bike too.
You might like my bike because it's pretty cool.
I know the rear suspension works. I don't know if the front suspension works. That's... Even the rear suspension is very, very stiff.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
So I don't know that it works. But, it's what it is. Alright, you want to give it a ride?
Yeah.
Alright.
How do you,
Safety first. Where's your helmet?
how do you turn it on?
Go get a helmet.
Okay.
So overall opinions of this thing initially, I think it's really cool. I'm really a fan of the soft tires. I mean, they're fairly hard, so they should last for quite some time. But they should be fairly decent. I love the fact that it's got a disc brake, and it's an actual disc brake too. And it's not like one of the older bicycles where it's got the rim and the two pads that clamp together. It's an actual disc brake. And then it's got the thumb throttle, and should be fairly cool. Well, hang on. Do you know how to use a brake?
Yeah.
You squeeze it. Okay. And you turn it on. You got to push the power button.
Oh.
And then you start off slow because you don't know how fast it goes yet, okay?
Okay.
All right. See how it is. Oh, I stepped in a hole. All right, so I'm not sure how much of that you guys caught. Camera said it got too hot and 4K was disabled. So yeah, should be a fairly fun time. Let's start off slow.
What is this?
That should be your forward and backwards. Try it. Okay. Go forward slow. Okay, now let off. Okay, so that's cool. It doesn't have the decel brake like the Gravedigger and the Power Wheels and all of them do. So you actually have to use your brake to stop.
Yeah.
Which is the right size for me. So it's probably a little bit too small for you. Oh, that's a cool feature. So if you squeeze the brake, squeeze the brake, squeeze the brake, squeeze the brake, you give it throttle, it doesn't go. So there's a little safety thing in here that says, oh, you're on the brake, we're not going to burn up the motors. Then you let go, and then it goes. So that's really cool.
Can I put my play shoes on?
Yes, you can put your play shoes on. So again, this has the variable throttle, so you give it a little bit of throttle, oh, and it runs you over. Give it a little bit of throttle, and it tries to go just a little bit. You give it more throttle, and it goes more. So that's actually really cool. Oh, it doesn't want to roll because of the motors. Put it in reverse. Yeah, so at least burnout marks in the grass. So probably shouldn't do that too much. But yeah, this will take some getting used to, huh? Got your play shoes on. All right, and you always gotta make sure you're in forward, because I see you trying to go for the gas pedal that you don't have anymore. And there you go. Go have some fun. Keeps trying to go for the gas pedal. Ooh, it does look kind of top heavy. Yeah, buddy.
When you're like turning, it feels like you're gonna fall off.
I literally just said that, yeah. So that's why you always wear your helmet, right? Safety first. So,
We have doors.
You still should wear your helmet. Let's stick to the yard for a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and have fun. And remember, you got to use your brake to stop. You might have to look into using a different brake setup for him, because it's kind of hard to grab for a kid, it looks like. But there we go, guys. Start. There you go. Nice and quiet running down the road. Fairly quick. Doesn't have any problem in the grass, even though he almost ran me over. But all right, what do you think?
Good.
It's good. Would you tell other people to buy this?
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Okay, good enough. Bye, guys.